But basically taking a stand and saying, look, Canada remains open to people who have been persecuted. We will offer sanctuary, but absolutely not wanting to get involved in the controversy over this ban, the kind of controversy that you've been covering all day.
Americans. We're going to talk about that in the backlash. Next, you're live in the CNN Newsroom.
Your relentless...
That was a scene at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport earlier tonight as a number of detained travelers were released. They were welcomed by hundreds of demonstrators who had gathered to protest Donald Trump's immigration ban, affecting some 218 million people from 7 Muslim-majority countries. And despite images like those being repeated in cities all across the country, CNN's own Jake Tapper has learned that White House Policy Director Stephen Miller told government officials yesterday that the American people are firmly behind this executive order and not to be distracted by what he calls the hysterical voices on TV. Trump's chief of staff also refusing to apologize for any confusion.
So just because you've got all these people there doesn't necessarily mean all the American people agree with you.
So you can just show how Donald Trump is so culturally tone deaf. Number one, he signs this executive order on National Holocaust Remembrance Day, and he didn't mention Jewish people, which, by the way, if you're following social media,
the marches were the women's march, but certainly these were women who were to a certain side of the political spectrum who did not support Donald Trump. I mean,
and they were
don't you have to admit that there are a lot of people, and even if it's not a majority, it's close to it, who are really supporting this move.
So Brianna, they don't want to see Boston Marathon situations. They don't want to see any more of this in this country. Not one more.
But Jeffrey,
American.
Those folks
Which
wouldn't
is
have been
why we
caught
need gun
in
control.
this executive order would not have stopped.
ISIS is going out of its way to infiltrate refugee groups with their